Hello and welcome, my colorful leaves. So, we are back with Pokemon Violet Colourlock, and while we only have 2 badges left, I have just realized I loaded up the wrong save. Ha! Funny. Okay, so let's go into the right user here. There we have 2 badges left. And I guess we go for them today. Right? Was like 57 the highest of those 2.
Yes.
And our levels are... That loads too long. Still too long. They have found me. I need to hide. There we go. Our levels are all over 60, except Grave. Yeah. You know what, no? Do you see what I see there?
Oh. Do a normal fight.
Yeah. Talking about Grave being not at the level we want it to be. Oh, we don't have Giga Tornado anymore. Doesn't matter. I couldn't go heal. Like, that would have been stupid. Yeah, it's not the biggest amount of XP, but like, right?
Yeah.
So maybe kill these. Yeah, we probably won't do a grinding stream again, but you know, these that are here right now, especially those evolved ones. Well, we'll make our way up to that Pokemon Center there. Oh, we could try this trainer, that should work. Got to tell. Okay. And we are against fighting types, right? I think it was, yeah. Fighting types. What was good against fighting types again? Flying? I don't think we're flying as an option here.
Fairy flying and psychic.
Fairy flying and psychic.
Yes. Avoid a bug dark and rock.
Yeah.
And maybe dark ice normal weapons.
Okay. So fairy, flying, and fighting.
Psychic, not fighting.
Yeah, psychic. Let's check who would be good for that. So fairy, Rose carries this game. It's just like, yeah, I mean you don't have fighting anyway, so that's okay. Yeah, quite honestly, maybe instead of Muddle we do Ruby, but I think we are pretty good. Oh, Marin building a harem here. Okay, Marin is building himself a harem here. All are female except that dolphin, which looks more female than male. Not that animals really adhere to that, but like, you know.
So you want to tell me that it switches gender upon switching out?
What?
I mean, the hero form is clearly male.
That clearly is male. I mean, obviously as an animal, not really clearly, but like, it looks more masculine. Like a dog looks more masculine, but still can be female, of course. Alright, one thing we do. It's not this. We buy quick balls for the shiny that's coming up soon. I mean, I don't need the money anyway, so 50 should get us somewhere. Will I get cancer now because I use quick balls? I wish I was joking! Right? So that is the way to get, to go. Set as destination, fly over to area 1 here, of the North Province. And then we got, also, let me turn my... By the way, did I Kia
You're right, they did not get back
respond,
to us yet.
get back? Because this is still that uncomfortable chair because my chair has broken. And we still have warranty, so we can get a new one for free. But that is only when they answer us.
I
Which
mean,
they
we
should.
can take the chair there to change it as well. But I wanted to avoid that.
I mean, when we go there anyway,
Yeah,
okay.
if they don't get back to us until then, we can. Definitely.
But I kind of hope they do, because it destroys my tailbone. What is that up there?
Are you able to find it?
No.
I think it might just be...
Oh, it's one of those shiny obsidian-looking things. Those crystals
Oh,
that are in this mountain.
okay.
Well, you say I am not able to climb yet. How to get there?
Where?
To the Team Star hideout without climbing.
Where do we...
I was able to climb when I did it the first time around. I think we need to go here to get here. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this might work with jumping, but we either risk that and have to go back, or we just go this way.
I will try the low way.
Yeah. Oh, Rose wasn't handling that too well. Oh. This should give a bit of XP. The big one. Wiggly stuff. Hopping around at the speed of sound. It's one. I'm not drawing. Pollen Puff. Wait, can I become a Pollen Puff grower now? Yeah, when it comes to my jokes in case of emergency, Thorstone. Why do you have a stone there? Okay, but let it, what will that do? Stop me? Surely not.
Hey.
You have to get a bigger caliber for that.
Say I'll get a pickup, but I don't think we have any.
We don't. I think there's a focus center near there. Also, technically I should do this with Annihilate instead. Like, I don't think it will do that well right now against the
Does
enemies.
it do well type-wise? Because that's more important than level.
What types exactly is it? It's ghost fighting,
It's
right?
attacks. Check the attacks.
Oh, that actually might work, honestly.
I mean, try it, won't die.
Yeah. Honestly, if I would do a lock like this, and they could die via auto battling, I would either not use auto battle or would not like count that death. Because if I would count that death, I just wouldn't use it anyway, so yeah. I know that is not a shiny one, so kill it. Oh, you're too weak. Yes. Yeah. Not working out. Good. Then you get leftover XP. That's also one thing. I mean, I probably would turn off the XP share, granted. Yes. Sure. However, people complain about that stuff. Well, I'm just thinking, well, when I play an RPG like Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy, the party members in the back kinda always get XP. So it's kind of, to me, actually not that weird. Laura! Welcome! Hello to the stream. Hello and welcome to the stream. Got a lark while I work, but go catch them all. Thanks for the lark. Also, you get a shout out. And I try catching them all. Well, I don't catch any Pokemon in this specific challenge. But yeah, thanks for being here. So while the shout out goes, I just kill them all. I guess.
Dart, let's do this again.
Yes! Go!
Too slow! Shoot him. What the hell was that?
Seems to be a bit laggy again, huh?
Yeah, I think they showed off. You are in performance mode, right?
I am in performance mode, yes. Yeah, the shout out plugin.
I mean, it started for me when the shout out started.
Yeah. That sometimes happens. It's sadly nothing we can do anything about. Something we can't do anything about. That makes more sense, right? It just happens sometimes. And does it connect to somewhere or something?
It's
So that,
the website that needs to be refreshed and stuff.
Yeah, okay, that might be the problem then. Oh well.
Record clip, load the clip and stuff.
So let us heal, and then it's. I always want to say Fairy Girl because Fairy would fit her so much better. Like, she is that huge wrestling girl in pink, and having Fairy type would just be right. The right contrast to that. Like, not even really a contrast. It would be like. Wait, I need to drink some. Like, wrestlers always have a story for their character, right? And like, to me, it seems like her story would be like, she was this tiny girl, always bullied, and then she got into training, and became strong. So, like, the cute ones can be strong, and that would fit for fairy type, right?
Yeah.
Because those mostly are cute, and they actually are pretty strong in general. So yeah. But I mean, it's not like fighting doesn't fit her, right? Like, but
It would be a bit more interesting than the stereotypical.
yeah, interesting. And also her outfit looks so fairy, right?
Yeah.
Also, rototototo. I see you're almost at the 5th base. Hold up inside there is Team Star's last remaining squad. You fought well to make it this far. Thank you, Colo. Colo, Cassiopeia. So, you made it as well. Oh, wait, wrong voice. So, you made it as well, Clive. Of course, it's the last base. I won't want to miss out on the action. Did I just blink out of existence? Huh? Oh boy. Yep. Sometimes my texture is just saying bye. Clive, I owe you my thanks. Your help has been invaluable to the operation. I'm sorry I was so wary of you at first. Well, that's all water under the bridge. When we're finished with this base, will that be the end of Operation Starfall then? Not quite. We'll still need to handle Team Star's secret mastermind last of all. That dude's shorts are showing too much knee. He's trying to be hip and cool, and he's totally not the headmaster of the school.
Mean, that's a school uniform, so...
Also, that's the school's uniform. So, basically I can wear this too. That's the summer... Wait, but he has the long jacket. That's a kind of mixture between the summer and spring uniform.
I know.
Weird. Do we have any leads on how to find them? I'm hoping they'll come out into the open once all the squad bosses have stepped down. Yeah, hoping. I see. We've come so far, only a few more steps left. Don't let me down, either of you. Cassiopeia's hung up? Alright. Thanks to you, Colo, I've slowly but surely come to understand Team Star. I know what I need to do, and I know what my final decision will be. For that, I thank you enough. Take care in that base, Miss Colo. Oh, sorry for getting all polite there. Don't know what came over me. So, like, let me check this quickly if I can. Oh, you stupid little. Just let me get away. I'm freshly healed. Which menu was it? That was the photo app. Of course, of all the 4 options, it's the last one. We are wearing the spring uniform, and the summer has short sleeves, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And I think the autumn... He kind of wears the autumn one, just not the vest. Also, the colors are a bit weird, but yeah. Oh well. Yeah, and the winter is fully... Oh! He actually wears
The winter jacket.
the winter jacket. That's black. Weird. Oh well. So if I go out of this menu now, I will be attacked. Can you please go away? Thank you. Okay. There we go. You're pretty skilled. Not many trainers can shrug off my Pokemon's attacks like that. The same to you, Eri, was it? Your Pokemon have clearly spent a lot of time honing their moves. But I'm surprised to find the boss herself out here defending the gates. Don't you trust your grunts enough to put them on guard duty? your mouth. I'm here because I don't want to risk anyone else getting hurt, that's all. What a benevolent boss. Now, if you want to get on with our battle, I'm already on my side. Let's get a closer look. Who are you? Colo! There you are! Thanks for that, Clive. I'm undercover, but don't mind. I started talking to this girl since she looked like she was with Team Star. Then she and her Pokemon came at me without warning. We were just battling it out. Riri! I knew you'd be out there. Oh, wait, that's girl. Come in. Let's stick with it. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine, honestly. Now get away from here. It's not safe. I'll take over guarding the base, Riri. You should get back inside. No, I want back down. I can't. Oh, Riri, you need to stop this. Until the big boss comes back, I have to protect all of you in the CAF squad. And everyone else in Team Star too. That's why you should get back to the base and rest up, even just for a little bit. As the boss of the squad, I just can't. Riri, please, I'm your friend. Listen to what I'm saying. Fine, I'll go. I'm sorry, Carmen. Hey, that's no way to sign off. Let's hear Hasta la vista from you, nice and loud. Hasta la vista. That star thing is actually kind of hard to make. Like, in that, to do. In that speed, they do it. That takes a bit of training. I'm your opponent now, you two. Come on, I'll take you both down. Hey, Colo. My Pokemon and I are actually running on empty after the last battle. Sorry to spring this on you, but do you think you could handle this grunt alone? Yeah. Thanks, I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. I'll protect Riri with everything I have. You ready to battle? I'm so ready. Then here I come. You will go faster than you have come. I can guarantee that. Carmen. Let's play rough. Primate. I won't risk an honor battle here. As much as I want, but like... yeah, the level difference is just too big. The music in this game is... wait, that was it? Already? I lost, but my defeat's not one that matters. Well then, why even fight me in the first place? Even if all I did was buy Riri a bit of time, that's fine. My job here is done, so I'll head back inside. Hasta la vista! I take it you defeated the guard out front. That base is run by Team Star's fighting crew, the CAF squad. Their boss, Eri, is a skilled wrestler and coaches the whole of Team Star in Pokemon battling. Of all the bosses, she'll likely be the most alert to hostilities after our declaration of war. She might try to stop this raid in its tracks by challenging you to a battle before anyone else. Yeah, we already met. I knew it. Tell me what happened. Oh, she was pretty nice and polite. I don't know. It doesn't seem that bad, honestly. She retreated? I did not say that. We're talking about the same area, right? Well, it seems there's nothing for it now but to attack the base head on. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Cav squad off the map. Ring a bell. Always reminds me of, well, the opening of Tales of Vesperia as well as, what's it called? Bravely Default. Yes. Yeah, 30 enemies in 10 minutes. 2 should be enough, normally. I still stand by liking this idea, however, the execution could be just not make it like a cakewalk. I still don't really know why these apes are fighting types actually. Like, they're supposed to be football players. Sport and fighting isn't like the same, and yet there are like fighting sports basically, but like still. Right? So I can smash them. Why not here? I lost a bit of HP there. Why won't you attack? Seems like I take a bit longer than 2 minutes this time. Mainly because for some reason not a lot of Pokemon appear. Okay, I kinda wanna heal. Quickly before we're done. Because something here is not good for Marin. Normally Marin shouldn't take that much damage. But like, ice is good against water, something like that. Any Pokemon? Somewhere around here? Okay. Oh, there are grass types. Those are probably what Marin dislikes. I don't think we can hold off much longer, boss. Time for the car. I wonder if this would be allowed on the streets. I won't have much hope though. Right?
Depends on the time of year.
Okay, I'm ready. Doesn't matter where you are. I'll bury anyone who tries to take down Team Star. This time, I won't run away. That tickled weirdly in my throat. That's a I'm still wondering, is she wearing a mask or is this makeup? It's like... If she's going more like luchador, then there would be a mask, but the hair, right? Would be under that mask normally. So also how the eyes and mouth moves seems more like it is makeup. We got a poison frog. I'm immune to poison. Because I'm steel. This space is precious to us. I won't let this raid of yours go any further. This is not a raid. We're not on a raid then. So... terrestrialize right away, I guess, because... Well, we'll just carry it. Period. I really think Rose and Marin is all we actually need. And think about it. The next Titan is a Dragon type. And what's good against Dragon types? Correct. Ice. Also fairy. Yeah, but like I won't risk that. I give as good as I get. That's a promise. What? All left was healers almost completely back. You avoided the attack. Wait, why is it super effective? Wait, isn't steel immune to poison? Wait a minute, what? I don't like this one bit. Ground is good against poison. Okay, so why did it work? Oh! Terrestrializing. We're not steel anymore. Yeah, okay. And fairy is weak. Whew. Still not completely used to that terrestrializing stuff. Suddenly losing a type. Oh well. What's your next? Annihilate. We can't do honor battles. So annihilate. Ghost. Ghost, I think, does not like dark. Or ghost. So with Astonish on Marin. But first we use a full restore. Marin should live. No. Wait a minute. What if this thing has Thunder Punch? Flip turn. I just remembered, like, yeah. Huh? No. I've used close combat, so probably not. So, do we have a full restore? Yes. I hope we can buy those. I'm not quite sure if we can. But for Legal Life 4 that would be good.
I think you can later.
Ice Punch. No Thunder Punch, but Ice Punch.
Not pale again.
I would not be okay losing Mother. Huh?
Overlay not working.
What? Why is everyone having something I don't like it to have. And Scarlet Violet. Okay, annihilate is annihilated. Persimmon, no keep. Good, good. We're back on track. While you check something, once you're done, can you check out if I should do Team Star or the League first? After we got all the badges? Lucario. Fire would be good. We don't have fire. Yeah, let's keep it. Let's just do Giga from Hammer and hope for the best. Garden. Oh. I still wonder how they managed to change the type of the Revel rooms. I refuse to lose, so please lend me your power. I mean, the League gives out way more XP, so... yeah, but I need to survive it. Super effective. Ooh. Good thing we're faster and we'll kill with the next set. $57. Why didn't this kill? Level 60. Greta. Gita. Greta? Gita? Something like this. Double E. We have win it! Okay, we should be able to.
Little boss is 62. So technically, it would be the League first.
Yeah, and the XP we get while being in the League will make the other one more easy, so that makes sense.
Yes, but in the end, it's one level difference. And at 5, you have to defeat. Against 1, you have to defeat.
Yes, sure, but let's do that way. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I think I went a little too far. Don't worry about it. We're the ones who asked you to put us through some tough battle practice so we can train up. Yeah, but... Truly, you need not apologize, my lady. Thanks to thy sage instruction, I am making swift strides towards mastering the art of battle. And I could never have evolved my Pokemon without you, Eri. Even the big boss said it's thanks to you that we have a fighting chance against our bullies. See? Nothing but gratitude. To us, you're the brightest star in the whole team. Come on, quit being silly. One thing though. If she had, like, fairy types, right? That would give that little magical boy there fighting types.
If they trade,
Someone here.
isn't switched around across the whole board.
Yeah, just assuming that they wouldn't, because, yeah. Like, right? That would be also weird. Huh?
Just as funny.
Yeah, it would also give a good contrast as well. It could be more like it's his bodyguards. Like, right? Yeah, that would work. Come on, quit being silly. Have you seen the outfits? They are very silly. Just one thing. We've been training for 4 whole hours now. I'm totally pooped. Sorry, you all really should take a break. I'll go for a run while you rest up. My lady, we 4 have each trained in our turn. But you, our steadfast mentor, have rested not once. I cannot help but worry for thy help. So in turn, everyone has trained for 4 hours. That would mean she has trained for 16 hours straight.
Huh?
4 each.
No. Each of them trained 1 hour.
And then they are pooped?
Yes.
Weak sauce. Thank you for your concern, Atticus. Also, it's the Pokemon that actually did the training, so... But lately, I feel like I can take anything. Even if I'm really tired or feel like crying. Also, I wonder how she was bullied. I mean...
For her
Yeah.
face.
What?
She was bullied for her face.
She's a pretty masculine girl. Okay, and that generally tends to be a typical victim. But she is like... buff. Like... anger her, and if she decides to hit you...
You're bad.
typically bullies will not risk that, right? Also, one of these guys makes music, so... he should be popular, actually, right? Remember that time we all got together and riffed on the gym badge designs to create our very own star badges? Well, I don't know what it is, but just looking at my star badge makes me feel so strong. Like, I want to give it my all. I gave my all, but it wasn't enough. I wasn't enough. You showed amazing strength. Even if the code didn't require me to give it to you, I'd want you to have this. The first was Rika, right? So, ground type. Okay.
Yeah.
I'd like to see you try out my trademark move, too. Here, this one's for you. Close combat. Guarding itself. Yeah, defense lowering in a lock-like challenge. Nah, thanks. I know you're part of Operation Starfall, but I could tell from our battle that you're not a bad person. The way your Pokemon look at you, which with such trust gives it away. Do me a favor and look away for a moment. This is a bit much for me to take. I just really... Yeah, Colo gets another one added to her harem. Roar! Looks like it's all over. Oh, really? This is the Team Storm member you battled at the gates earlier. I asked her to come along for a talk. I would make the joke of like, yeah, how could you tell? She looks the same as the others. But thinking back at Team Skull, when you tell him, yeah, I remember you, and he's just like, what, really? We all look the same? Remember that? That was a good one. did you want to ask me? You seem to be on much friendlier terms with Eri compared to the other grunts. We didn't see her deck with other grunts, so... Why's that? Because people can have closer friends and not as close friends, and people they don't mind but wouldn't see as friends? Like... It's normal? Right? Oh, you spotted that. Well, alright, I don't mind telling you. It's actually my voice. She says it so nicely and girly. Truth is, I used to hate Riri. She's an amazing trainer and athlete, and she's really pretty too. It took her no time at all to become popular at the academy. I was queen of the class before she came along, but then everyone liked her more than me. So, let me guess, you started to pick on her? Pretty much. I got our classmates to join in too. We were all so stupid. Reminds me, I have seen a review of that one Netflix show about that tall girl. What is it called? You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Was it called Tall Girl?
Maybe.
Yeah, but she's bullied because she is the tall girl in the school.
Yeah.
And like, I had to say the reviewer is completely right. First off, being the only tall girl? Probably not. Being the only one that is bullied, even though there are goths and stuff, which are typical victims, right? Not to say to bully them, but like usual victims of bullying. Also kind of stupid. And also, he said how tall she is supposed to be. And, I'm not used to inches. I think it was 1.7 or something.
1.7?
No, not 1.7. I don't know what it was. But converted into centimeters, she's a bit shorter than I am. Like, I'm 178 centimeters tall, which is very much average for man. So and she's like 5 centimeters smaller than I am. That's like, yeah, a bit tall for a girl, but really not that much. Right?
Yeah.
So, what? Pretty much. I got our classmates to join in too. We were all so stupid. But in the end, kids are always fickle. And once one thrill wears off, they look for something new. Also, to add to that, if, like, how do I say that without it being too mean? If you were bullied as a kid, like a child, really, like grade school, don't hate on the ones you bullied, that bullied you because they did back then. They might have changed and regretted what they did. So, you know what I mean, right? Like, we were all kids. We all did stupid stuff as kids.
Hate breeds hate.
And
It will not get better.
yeah, and you have to give them the chance to show you that they aren't like this anymore. If they continue bullying, yeah, well, okay. Go, hate them. That's for sure the right thing to do. Sounds weird, but like, yeah, right, that makes sense. But a lot of stuff we did as kids, or as teenagers even, we regret, and people need chances to grow. If you never give a second chance to somebody who once in his past did something awful, yeah, where would we go, right? So, and basically this scenario, she did the bullying, but she came back around and saw that that was not a good thing. And she's a better human for it. And that happens. So, yeah. Before long, the class chose me as their next target and started bullying me instead. I guess I deserved it. But then Riri, she chose to help me even though I'd been so horrible to her. One quick note also, I don't mean to defend bullies here. Like, what they do is bad, no matter the age. Yes. But it's not all black and white. And just to make that clear. She told me that she understood how hard it is to have no one on your side. And she invited me into Team Star. Even after you bullied her like that, what a kind girl. She really is. And joining the team has worked out great for us. It's been so much fun. Fun? There are rumors that Team Star likewise engages in bullying. I mean, information 1, Team Star is made out of students who don't go to school anymore. Information 2, they just stay holed up in their bases. And then they are supposedly bullying people. That doesn't quite add up, right? Like, how can they bully someone if they aren't there? Well, the internet, okay, but somehow...
Remember how we met Team Star in the beginning?
Yeah.
They wanted to bully Penny into joining.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense if you look at the story behind Team Star. That doesn't make sense at all anymore that they did.
Yes.
Because that's totally not what Team Star does. Huh. Blackbird! Hello, welcome. I found $10 on the sidewalk and I was going to keep it. But then I thought, what would Jesus do? So I turned it into wine. Yeah. Yeah, good evening to you as well. After hearing my story, do you really think that's true? No. I merely... Riri and the rest of Team Star made me who I am today. Please don't take away our greatest treasure. That was the last base. Rototototototo. Colo, it's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Eri's star badge? Without its boss, the Cav squad should be a hair's breadth from disbanding. So Eri was the last. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long now that they've lost their special positions. After that, they should soon be back attending. Dried up throat. That was weird. Be back attending classes at the academy. Man dies while live streaming. Didn't that actually happen? I think I heard something about that. I mean, there was someone who set his house on fire while streaming.
I think someone was banned because he had some seizure or something.
Banned because of seizure. Oh, whoa. Most likely it have happened a lot. I mean, some streamers are brain dead, but that's a different story. Nice work out there, Colo. It's crazy. 1 minute you're getting drunk as a skunk, the next thing you know, you're in the back of an ambulance. I really shouldn't be a paramedic. Okay. Is that Clive I hear? Cassiopeia, well done to you too. Thanks. Now about your reward, Colo. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised. How is Waifu Reef? How is you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I hope that was audible.
Yes.
Okay, good.
For some reason my thank you cut out, but the I'm fine was audible.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, right? Indeed, you can go ahead and give Colo her bonus reward now. At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss and have Team Star disband for good. How though? Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss is Solid Snake. I think Big Boss is the original and Solid Snake is a clone or something. It's... I never played Metal Gear Solid. I just got some snippets of its story and something like that happens there. Cloning and stuff. It's none other than me. A gasp! I am shooketh. I mean, sure, I finished this game once before, but even then, like, the second base was making it very clear, right? Also, Cassiopeia, I'm not gonna spoil it for the 2 people who have not played this game yet, but still watch me. Probably exist. Who it actually is also no surprise. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends. Imagine they miss an S there, and she would say my closet friends. And I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They've got to give it up. So I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Colo, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive. Understood. Then I'll see you both there. So, Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. I just remembered we have a third fight. The Titan one. But I think Arvin is probably the weakest of them all. But with this revelation, I just might have an inkling as to their true identity. It seems we'll find our answers after dark in the Academy schoolyard. Let's prepare as best as we can before heading over. Yeah, I think we do the league first as planned. Okay, let me grab those items here and then we tighten it up. Wrong button. I'm good at pressing the wrong button. Is that a good thing to be good at? Yeah, let's set our destination here and guess we move from here. Now imagine if this thing just wipes us. Hope not. That will be the second challenge I lose. Like, where I don't decide to restart, I mean. Because we have lost Leaf Green a ton of times. And we have lost this once before as well, but all these things were early game where I still would restart and not declared as, well, challenge lost. Let's just say it's either I retry or I declared loss. That makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Weren't there just these? Oh, the little mushroom thingy. What was it called? Fungus.
What song is Among Us?
Among Us is the evolution. Max potion. Imagine that being your name. But is there someone that has potion as their surname? Be a weird one, but like, right? There are weirder ones than that. Okay. It's time to fight the dragon. Fight the dragon. Dragon Ball Z or however that song goes. Dragon, fight the dragon. Something like that. One splash. Splash. So. There's actually a trader here. We'll ignore him. And go straight for... Wait, there was a Pokeball here, right? I would have checked that out and grabbed that Pokeball after that, but it disappeared. I feel cheated. Titan! Aye! Titan! Yep. Oh. I forgot to put the right one in front. Well. Doesn't matter too much. Yeah, my mind was dragon. But like, we have to go water first. Actually, I think exchanging does make sense. So... we want grass. Do your best, Cydia. My obsidian warrior. Don't body slam mushrooms. They poof all over you. I once found a weird mushroom in a forest, and that's one of the things I deny doing as a kid. We kicked it. Like, don't do that to living things, be it plants or animals. Just don't do that, but like, I was stupid. And the funny thing was, it looked like one of those, do you know this very soft balls from PE class? It looked like one of those, and if you kicked it, it dusted so heavily. Like, of course, the pollen of that, at least I assume it was a mushroom. Probably was. Like, everything was this brownish yellow. Then again, kicking it might even have done something good if we helped it, like, get its pollen all over the place, right? But yeah, it was crazy. Confusion, huh? Oh boy, confusion is not good. But might not be bad as well. Hit it! Nice. Hit, it did it. Bye bye. I know where you're going. Follow the Titan. What are you? Ah, yeah. Yes, I'm not exchanging even for the second battle because it will make sense. Wait. Wasn't it this island?
What?
Wait, do I have the wrong island?
Yes.
Oh, it's up there. Okay. And here I said I know where it was going. Was that a shiny? Dratini? No, it wasn't. Good, because Shiny Dratini... Like, if they dive down, they can just be gone, and that would... Right. So... I mean, this should go smoothly. The dangerous Titan is the elephant. Too bad for you, little one. You will be swallowed again. Colo, did you find the Titan? So that's it. Sure as one big, dragon. Wait, is it even a dragon? Or is it a fish? Huh? Honestly, I thought that big one here is also a dragon type, but nope, it's pure water. I found out like, yeah, well, a bit after I got to know it. The little sushi guy got eaten up by the Titan. Yeesh! Didn't expect to see the food chain in action today. What even is the Pokemon food chain? Like, we know some Pokemon eat some other Pokemon, sure, but... Right? It doesn't seem very... chainy. Okay, let's go back into grass. I wonder if Grave will ever have a chance. This food chain's got me pretty fascinated. I'm gonna... do something. Water points on the green. Take down. Only you had Thunderfang. Power. This is how you do it. Okay, lower its defense, I guess. Oh, come on. Seriously? And you don't even attack it? Ah, Arven. Arven. Wait, Arven has a chipmunk. That's what they were called, right? Like, it was like Evan or something? Something that sounds like Arven.
Alvin and the chipmunk.
Alvin. Never really liked that show. We did it, Colo. It's like they all were so annoying. Like that red one, was that Alvin?
Yes.
Was just a brat? Like, no, I don't want to be around him. That blue one with the glasses, or was that the green one? Was just annoyingly a know-it-all. Yeah, and the other one was just boring, and just the whole joke was he eats a lot. Like, haha, have never heard that before. Now that the Titan's taken care of, next up on the menu is that Herba Mystica. Whoa, the little sushi guy escaped without becoming that thing's lunch. I hate this. Quite honestly. I hate this. He is going to Pokemon school. And the whole shtick of these two is that they live inside of the big ones to help them get food. You learn that stuff in school about animals, right? Especially about animals in your region, right?
Yeah.
So that should be common knowledge, shouldn't it?
You're the first one to complete the Pokédex.
Right, in Pokeworld, everyone except the player character is just dumb.
And you can't forget, the lessons are optional.
I mean...
Oh! I know something else. But it's
Yes?
a spoiler for the end.
Kinda. Well...
Remember what the director told Arwen in the end?
No.
He didn't take enough lessons.
Okay.
So it's canon that he doesn't take lessons.
Yeah, but also about the Pokédex. If I would give you a little computer and tell you, here, take this and go collect cats, dogs, just write what you see in there. Right?
Yeah.
Cats, dogs, like mice, something you can find over here in Germany, right?
Yeah.
But also include every dragon you see and every griffin you see. And don't forget those time-traveling animals that came from the past or the future that might or might not exist, to include them as well. The Pokédex itself doesn't make sense. That you tell someone, go collect those all. But it includes things that maybe don't even exist. So what? No. And also... especially stuff like Genesect or Mewtwo, which is like... nobody could know about those. They are artificially made and not in an official way. They are like underground artificially made. How? How do you put them into the count? That's stupid. Titan! What? Does that thing want to fight too? I want this one. Kinda. I like it. Okay, let's play Rief and Terra. Let's go Terra. So my plan is, just to state it, that we do the league and the other two battles this time, and the next stream will be the final stream where we go down that Area 0.
You sure you can do that in one stream?
It shouldn't take longer than 20 hours, right?
I'm not sure.
Either that or I
Bet on
lose.
it, but we can...
Okay, yeah. The next one could be the final stream, but I think we can do the league and that stuff today. That works. Definitely. Also, what else should we do today? Except, like, ending early and no real reason for that, so might as well. Play Rief. And I still have Pokemon left in this game that I never used, but wanna use. That doesn't happen in a lot of games, not in that capacity, honestly. Like, the roaster this time is so good. I would have a hard time calling out ones that I don't like. Like, I'm not very interested in Scavillion. I like the idea of fire grass typing, yes, but like making it a pepper. Not a pepper, chili.
That's the easy choice.
It's just the easy choice, and like, just because chilies are hot, as in spicy, doesn't really make it fire. That's just a thing plants do, right?
Yeah.
So, why is... I mean, it's fire because magical, but... right? Whew, nice job, Colo. That's my hard-working little butt. Maybe the Titan was both those Pokemon together, like some kind of combo meal. The little one came out of here, which means there should be some Herba Mystica inside. Let's go, Colo. Herba Mystica. It's a mysterious herb. Also, lately I hear a lot of people pronounce it herb instead of herb. But I'm pretty sure even in English the H is silent, right? Or am I wrong about that?
I think it's herbs.
Yeah, that's what I usually heard. Herbs. But nowadays everyone says herbs. Or is that an English American thing?
Maybe.
British American. That must be it. Really, it. Not that, but it. The last Herba Mystica. Wait, this is the spicy one, right? That kind of doesn't make much sense. The spicy one being in lakes. Like, spicy plants usually like it dry. Right? That's why most, like...
Sunny.
Yeah, but like, chili and stuff usually comes from places like Spain and stuff, where it's very dry. So... I put way too much thought into this.
Yes, you do.
Then again, Pokemon normally does that, right? They base them a lot on animals and stuff and on the real world. So technically that should be thought of. Okay, let's see what the book has to say. So it seems spicy Herba Mystica is supposed to boost your metabolism. It gives your circulation a boost and helps flush out all those toxins, along with a ton of sweat. Yeah, sweating is healthy. You know what's next? It's chow time. Oh, it's not. Judgment time. How many of you viewers get those? Those things I say. I wonder. And here we go. Trusty Arvin's chock-a-block full of cheer final herb super sandwich. Squeeze this badge tight and cry beautiful tears of friendship as you eat. Okay. I could eat one of those hot things right now. We have
What do you mean?
as a celebration for this last batch, which is the spicy batch. The sauce that...
If you want to.
No, actually no.
Unable to talk.
I have no reason to. So I won't punish myself without any reason. I want it white again! Yeah. Like, I'm kind of tempted to say no, which will probably end up in giving it anyway, but like, I cannot go back. Can't. Vertical surfaces. Well. I guess it's Mabustiff's turn then. Come on, bud. Eat up. It's gonna make you all better, I promise. Colo and I, we really did our best to get this for you. Yeah, after you, like, roped me into this without telling me the reason, which was, like, not nice. Is he turning older? Like, look at it. This could be the TV I'm looking at. It might not show up in the stream, but like, he gets those lines.
Yes, he's flickering. Like you did
What?
before.
I mean, he's a bit fickle, but flickering?
Yes, he's flickering.
Weird. Also, I never noticed, but his hair color is kinda-ish resembling Mabustiff's. Just kinda-ish. We're gonna play with your favorite ball as much as you want. Is it the left or the right one? You know, just like we used to. Please, get better. That's all I want, really. Okay. But real talk, don't give spicy stuff to your pets. I mean, maybe some pets like it. I don't know which ones would, but definitely not dogs or cats. Right?
Yeah.
I guess there have to be some animals that like it. Oh, wait. My Bustiff. You did your best, but gonna continue that after this cutscene. Part of me kind of would have liked it if it died in the end after all. Rough. It would have... Like, I like this more, granted, but like... It would have such an emotional impact, right? But... Rough. I know, but me too. Her grinning, smiling looks weird with the mouth I've chosen. Because I have that little W-shaped mouth. But like when she opens it like that, it looks very weird. Okay, so what I wanted to say is, like, fruits becoming spicy. Probably as a defense mechanism? No, that doesn't make sense, because, like, plants want these fruits to be eaten, right? To disperse their seeds, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they are spicy because some animals like that. There have to be animals liking that, right?
Probably, yeah.
I mean, this is just me amateurishly talking about evolution, but... Yeah. But just like... Hello, Colo. This is Chiro. What? It seems that Miraidon has regained all of its powers. Except for the power to battle. It should now be able to climb up any vertical surfaces it grabs onto while you're riding upon it. I knew you were the right one to entrust it to, Colo. I need to clean my nose quickly, Colo. Do you have me a tissue? Thank you. If I was a bigger streamer, I could sell this for $100. I would never do. I probably would do if someone asked specifically for it, but I wouldn't put it on it. But I wouldn't put it in a shop or something. But like, giving me $100 for my snot? Okay. $100 for me, right?
If the help for that, you would go to jail for that.
You think?
Yes, I know.
Also, if you would buy snot from someone, seek help. Listen to you. Like you had anything to do with it. That voice. Arvin, are you there? I have been searching so long for a way to reach you. Because no one else can get into my lab but you. Excuse me? Please take Colo back to the lighthouse with you. To the lab on Poco Path. I'm just thinking of something that includes heavy spoilers. But like, only Arvin can get into that lab, right? So to everyone who knows what will happen later, think about it. Why is it only Arvin? Why can't Turo get into his own lab?
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
They even stated that. I
Yes.
think, or we said it in the end.
Yes. I will reach out once more when you arrive here. Also, I have a theory that whatever her name is, the other professor, is also his mother. Like, they are always both his parents. But, like, I would imagine it's a situation where it was a decision between those two that one would become a housewife or house husband, while the other continues the research. But, like, it's different for each version who did what in the end. And that's why, like, you know, the other one doesn't appear, but technically still exists in this world. I wonder how the manga will handle this. Like, it cannot just do one of those. I guess the male and female characters will have Koradon and Miradon respectively. That's just how it needs to be. But yeah. His vest doesn't have a zipper. That's weird. But then again, modeling a zipper sounds awful. Just put a texture on it, right? That looks like a zipper. That would work. Oh well. I guess you probably already know. But that's my dad. Always buried under his work of pursuing his own research. Never at home with me. That's the first time I've even heard his voice in years, you know. And that is also the point where I say we need to know about his mother. Because, yes, if one of your parents is never there for you, bad. Sure. But if you still have the other one, you're not as alone, right? But he kind of acts like he was always alone at home. But that would mean there is no mother or something. So just to understand his character, we kind of need that knowledge they don't give us. And I hate that. But then again, like, maybe 2 Pokemon protagonists have both parents. So, what to expect, right? Not protagonists, characters. It's not even protagonists, it's characters in general, right? Honestly, I can only think of the main character from Ruby and Sapphire having both. Am I forgetting someone? I don't even know. And now what? The first thing I get is to be treated like some kind of errand boy? You seriously... unbelievable. But I'm guessing you and Miraidon probably want to go, eh? Not gonna lie, I feel like my blood's boiling, but... Sure, fine. I'll get you into the lab. What else can I do? The lab is off Poco Path, at the lighthouse where first you and me met first. Come on, let's get moving before I change my mind. Rief. Dad, where have you been all this time? Okay. It's leak time. We do have everything, right? 18, yes. Okay. No, actually to the Pokemon Center because I want to heal first. I thought this might be closer even. Lalik. I think league is not Spanish for league, right?
Mm-hmm. Probably not.
Probably Liga, actually, like in German. Maybe with an accent on it or something. La Liga sounds kind of ish correct-ish. If you catch my drift.
Yeah, kind of bishop.
Perhaps, maybe, likely. It's from a movie we just watched today. A hard to describe movie. It was about a kangaroo fighting against conspiracy theorists. And I'm absolutely not joking here. It's actually also called the Kangaroo Conspiracy. So, yeah. I still don't get why there are so weak Pokemon here. Like, look at this. Level 8! Why?
Because it was the same in red and blue.
Kinda, only the beginning of Victory Road, but like...
Yeah, sure, but you don't have Victory Road here.
Yeah, Victory Road is the whole thing, technically. So yeah. Mousehold! You can never know when's shiny, so go and try to kill it. Go kill it. Kill it. Why did it turn into beat it? Sometimes I wonder about myself. Beat it. Beat it. I don't know the lyrics. Beat it. Okay. Even if we might miss a shiny here, I can't kill them all. So, Poké Center, activate. Do we have a rival fight before this?
Sure.
Well, Marinus. Good.
I think so.
That's a good picture. Before we start this though, give me a little toilet break. Okay. Be right back. I'm back. And I forgot where I put my gamepad. Ah, there it is. Yeah. So, hello, Colo. So, this is it. You've decided to face the Pokemon League. The final test you must pass to become a champion is held here in this building. I wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart, Colo. I look forward to meeting you again soon.
Just closing the door on your face.
Yeah. Are you ready to face the Pokemon League's champion assessment? The PLCA. Yes. Let's see here. Colo from Yuva Academy, is it? It appears you have a total of 8 gym badges. Very well. You may now proceed to the interview room. Thanks, Mr. Hansworth. Thank you for coming today. Please do have a seat. Like, okay, battling for my life? That's fair. But giving me, like, a school assessment? Oh no. I'm panicking now. Erika will be your interviewer. Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We begin with the interview. First things first, let me see how many gym badges you have. Excellent, you have all 8. She's left-handed, huh? Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you wouldn't mind, Colo. Please think carefully, as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answers. Let's begin. I still wonder if you can actually fail. How did you get here today? I walked. Very good, very good. Please tell me the name of the school you are enrolled in. That's Uva Academy. What is manzana? Is that a fruit?
Tomorrow, I think.
Tomorrow?
No, wait.
I would have imagined this would be
Manzana?
fruits. Naranja being oranges and uva being
It's apple.
grapes. Apple. I mean, I still wonder why it's not orange and violet, or I would even say orange and purple it should be, but like, yeah, violet, purple, that doesn't matter much, but like, those colors are like counterparts, and with the Orange Academy, and everything being orange in color, yeah. Ah, that's right. So, what brings you to the Pokemon League today? I came to become a champion. Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here, I suppose? Now, what do you intend to do if and when you become a champion? I want to battle Nemona. I see, interesting. As if it would be that hard to do that without that, right?
Yeah.
And tell me, which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? Okay, in my actual playthrough, I wouldn't know what to choose because, like, none. What killed most Pokemon for me, though? Because that would make sense. For this playthrough, we actually have one.
I mean, it's not even visible because for some reason the overlays do not work.
Still not. Oh, bone.
No, I tried to refresh from my side.
Okay. Oh well.
So, green, yellow, and white.
We lost white against the psychic one.
Yellow, red.
Yellow is that too? Do we even use yellow? Yeah, yellow, the bird. The bird died. Yellow is dead. No idea, where did we lose stuff? Grass? No. No. I think it was only the psychic, but now... What was the psychic? City.
Psychic? Let me check.
Doesn't really matter what we answer, but I kind of wanna do it correctly.
Alfonada.
Oh, I was struggling between these two. Alfonada. I see. And what was the name of the gym leader you faced there? That was Tulip. I'm glad you seem to remember. But do you remember which type of Pokemon Tulip used? Psychic. Wait, who used normal? Oh yeah! That normal guy. Wonderful. Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here, Colo. What was the category of the Pokemon you chose to be your first? I think we picked for Coco.
Yes, I'm pretty sure you considered for Coco to have a fire type.
Yeah. Very good, very good. Now, please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat a previous question. Remind me, what do you intend to do if and when you become a champion? I want to battle Nemona. Ah yes, that's right. Next is the final question for this interview. Do you like Pokemon, Colo? Yes. Good job, kiddo. That about wraps up the interview. And let me be the first to congratulate you, Colo. You just passed the first part of the champion assessment. On your first try too, no less. Don't think anyone's done that since Nemona. But anyway, time to switch gears and get ready for the next segment. The second segment is what we call the Elite test. And you'll be facing the Elite 4 in Pokemon battles. I guess that's pretty obvious from the name of the test, huh? Anyway, we're the best the league has to offer. You'll be facing us 4 in a row, no turning back. This won't be a cakewalk, I promise you that. We'll see about that. Make sure you're ready. Then go into the room behind you. So I put Marin in front.
Hey,
Okay.
just so you don't need to repeat that. Whatever.
So plan, Marin, flip turn to Cydia, turning back to Marin. For the water and grass against the ground, but the form change. I miss U-turn. That was such a nice strategy actually, right? Two Pokemon, like, imagine a full team of Finizen. Not Finizen, Palafin. And just flip turning them all through. You would have a hard time against electric types. Then grass types. But, right? Well, terrestrializing can help with that. Yo, and have each of them have like ground and grass and fire. And, actually, that might work pretty well. Now then, let's get this started. let good old Rika be the first of the Elite Four to take you on. I'd say I'll go easy on you, but I'd be lying. Think fast. Whiskash! Starting off with something not weak to water. Actually working in our favor. I finally get to battle you. I've been looking forward to this, so don't you give up too soon. Because we just terrestrialize Flip Turn and then defeat this water ground with a grass type. And then the water type we exchange on after that and be on our merry way! Yay! I'm a bit worried about baby's steel types though. We don't have much against steel types. As we have no fire. And I totally don't know what's else so effective against steel types besides fire. I know we shouldn't use grass or fairy. Yeah, Grave has fire punch. But Grave is not quite up to level. Maybe I'll just give Grave for it to catch up and not to have another grinding session. The candies we have. Right? Yeah. What's also good against steel? Do you know perchance?
No, I don't.
Too bad. Oh, are we? Yeah, that's some whiplash for you.
Against you would be fighting fire and ground.
Fighting fire and ground. So we have something against steel with ground.
You should avoid bug, dragon, fairy, flying, grass, ice, normal, psychic, rock, stick.
Why dragon?
Because it takes off.
Okay, it resists. Yeah. Not super effective against dragon, but it resists. But yeah, I think we do that for Grave, or else you don't see Grave do anything. So that won't be fun anymore. Because surely I will not do another grinding session. I mean, I will send out my Pokemon in area 0, sure, but like on the way down. Jet of the Aqua. Canafane erupted. Donphan. This is dumb. Wait, what? Only half? I know Donphan is sturdy, but like... That sturdy? Gotta respect its sturdiness, but now it's... tired. Duck Trio. Keep going. Honestly, Duck Trio should be especially hard by Surf because, like, it lives underground and that is drenched, right? Clodsire. Impressive, you really are something else, kiddo. Let's finish this. Go on, Clodsire. Shake things up a bit. I know she's a ground type specialist, but I would kinda love if she would, like, go into grass or something with terrestrializing. Just, you know. Or at least do what most gym leaders did and not have a ground type as her terrestrializing ace. Right? At least that, because besides the gym leaders, nobody terrestrializes in a weird way, and that's boring. Watch your step, because you're about to get shaken up. That did a lot of damage. I, for some reason, didn't do anything. What? Just happened here? Let me heal. Okay, that didn't do half. Attack. I hit you. But you don't damage me with that as well, so... You... Water absorb! It's water absorb! Okay. Yeah. You hopefully survive? Because I also cannot use flip turn. Oh, you survived pretty good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, what absorb got me? 4 minutes there. Okay. I mean, it wasn't a hard fight, just like surprising. And I look away like a second and missed the what absorb thing. Not bad, kiddo. Talk about unfair. No way was I ever gonna win that one. Still, though, what a great battle. Felt good even to lose. Not a whole lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the elite test. But who knows? I'm beginning to think you might be one of the few that do, Colo. Better stay on your toes, though. The second of the elite four is stronger than me. You're up next, Squirt. Come on out. Coming! Oh wow, did you lose, Rika? Yes, I did. She's no pushover, let me tell you. I kinda think it's stupid that we don't have specialized rooms, let's call them that. Like, you could have this all in one room, but with the panels you have here, you could, like, at least display something, right?
Yeah.
Like, muddy grounds for her, and, like, a steely surface for her. Change the room! That would actually be even cooler than separate rooms, honestly. Because I kinda like this one room thingy. Then again, I kinda also liked when you could choose your order yourself. I'll be watching from the side. Avenge me if you can. Eh? You bet I will. Yeah, she's totally an Avenger. Isn't she just like Iron Man? Oh, Iron Man. Damn it, I wanted to take one that's kind of completely not baby girl like, but iron works for her. Let's say she's the Hulk. Show. First off, we heal. And steel, we said grave will be a great thing to do, but we
Would you level up
leveled it
your
up.
thingy?
We're doing right now. So, let's just see how far all of those get us. Outrage. No, we don't want anything.
Why? Would it be outrageous?
I have a feeling that doesn't help. Level 58 still isn't good enough, honestly. No, that's like... 62 at least, I hope for, but... Okay, well. Muddle it is then. And most other of our team are not good. Saving, just in case it, like, crashes. Okay. Yes, I'm ready to face Poppy. So cool you made it this far, but this is where you say bye-bye, miss. All my Pokemon are super tough. Your weak attacks won't work on them at all. They bounce right off, you see. I can't wait for you to meet my friends, so here they come. I'm so looking forward to the new anime because, like, I don't know what to expect. Like, I don't think it will be bad, but, like, what can you expect? Go on, Raja, smash him. But short. Now, where have we seen this before? Rika did this. Super effective. Shoot the mud. That's basically what it is, right? Like, stuff some earth in your mouth, crunchy, and then spit it at someone. They won't like it. Just fair warning. Never do what I say. Well, technically, I say a lot of things you actually should do. In between those things, we definitely should not do. Should we risk the attack or shouldn't we? Or should we heal? Risk? Just don't like that. Also, I wanted to get full restores and completely forgot about checking that. Oh, bummer. Play rough is rough. And not playful at all. Is there a steel water type she could have? Or steel grass type? I don't think there's in the game. Is there even a steel water type that's not a starter or a legendary? Corvin. Palkia is also... No, that's Dragon Water, not Steel Water. Only Empoleon. We definitely need Steel Water types. Yeah, you not. We shouldn't use you. You! Yes! Marin! Icy Wind. Ah. Problem is, ground type against steel. Good. But if it's a steel flying type, we have a problem. But we can do some icy things. That did nothing! Damn it. How much is Astonish doing? Oh. Yeah, flip turn, flip turn. Dragon flip, flip and turn. I have no idea into what. Yeah, dragon not good. Fairy not good. Annihilate too risky because of types. Levels. Only we. Nah, electric type moves also wouldn't be that good because steel resists electric. This is hard. The problem with dragon was that it resists dragon attacks, right? Yeah, okay. We just don't use a dragon type attack, then that should be good. And now see it have an ice attack. Why are you sunk in the ground? You can't be serious. Well, that didn't work. Fighting was also good against steel. Steel against steel is neutral, right?
No.
Does it resist?
Half damage.
That would mean it would cancel out Fairy's weakness to steel. Oh, but fighting isn't good because flying. Ah! This stupid bird!
Just hammer it. It's even cannon.
That is. Okay, first I heal. To see what it does. Still goes for body press. Okay, cool. That does mean it doesn't have anything good against me. So I do as you say, I don't know. Let's see. Does half damage only. Yeah, that's really not very effective.
This exact Pokemon.
Level? Also varies for death.
Around 16, no varies for death, but I basically swapped the whole thing. I
Yeah.
exchange sometimes, yes.
My attacks do nothing. We get through this. We get through it. It's not even like I'm in real danger of dying if I keep my healing up. Then it crits. That wasn't a crit, that just did more damage. No, don't attack. Don't attack. Why is it doing so much more damage than before? That is a problem. It shouldn't kill you. only Grave would be available. But like, Grave will probably not survive this. If we do. Wait. Give me a second to think here. Can you check out Model? No. I'll try Grave. Now that we're switching this way. Model. Of all things. Like, body press shouldn't work because it's... normal. But it uses Brave Bird, which is not good for Grave, though we have it burned and Brave Bird does recall damage. The bigger problem is I don't think we can exchange model. And so I don't even know what for, to be honest. Huh? Not like deciding what we get, but like more... We don't have caught anything. We don't have anything caught. Actually, you're doing not too shabby, so... Let's keep doing. And let's hope you don't start doing shabby. Modeling. Oh, he wants to die. You're doing Zen headbutt, of course. I mean, you're a psychic head. What did I expect? I guess you will be good? I mean... Could be the final stream today. Yeah. Okay, our HP are fine. Let's use rough power. Levitate. Of course you have levitate. Ah! But you missed the headbutt at least. Give us also free healing. So let's use Hex. Super effect. I mean, I would start thinking about what to get instead of model, but let's see what happens. So typically in locks you aren't allowed to heal yourself in battle, but I don't care. My rules, my stream. I mean, Muddle wouldn't be good against the next one coming up anyway, but... Okay, we are faster than we can kill, so... Let's go for it. Don't you dare miss. Good. The problem is she will have a terrestrialized Pokemon while we don't. Magnezone. Electric. Yeah, Rose. You have to save this. Stupid pointy stones. It's not even her last Pokemon. Oh yeah, it's weak against fighting. Because no flying. That's why we break the light screen with it. Which colors do we have left?
Red, blue, pink, purple, rainbow.
No paradise. Tinkerton. I'm not scared. My last Pokemon will turn things around. I kind of don't like her having a Tinkerton. Because she has that huge elephant and like these huge metal beasts. And yeah, well, huge hammer, okay, but like she should have a cute one, right? Oh, last full restore. But this feels very appropriate. It's time to get dressed up for pretty Tinky. See how Pokemon always get a solid victory, so I'm gonna win. Also, if I lose this against her. Oh. The problem is, we heal now. And her Gigaton Hammer is recharged. So she attacks again. We have to heal. And her Gigaton Hammer will be recharged. Okay, we can survive that though. Yes, that, and I imagined we need to heal after this to survive her next Gigaton Hammer. But, not the case. She did so little damage, we will survive that anyway. Except if it's a crit, but I don't think we can survive a crit in any way, shape or form. Right now.
Oh, it was a crit and you survived it!
I did not think to see a crit, actually. My heart. This stream takes way too much lives of my years. Years of my life. What did you just say? You said speak. I just corrected it. Okay, we are faster. She can't use Gigatron Hammer. Attacking is an option. I will use. At this point, I just... 67! I'm pretty high with rolls. Huh?
That on a level then.
Yeah. You okay there? Do I need to get a doctor? Pretty sure you mean take revenge for me, Squirt. I don't think I did anything wrong by you. Hate to say it, but you lost, Poppy. Better call the next guy. I'm Poppy. Remember her? Oh, that's right. I haven't had to do this in a long time. It's your turn, Miss Larry. I mean, granted, when I did this, it was very easy. Then again, I was like in my 70s and had like a way more balanced team with at least like electric, fire, water, grass and stuff. So yeah, I didn't have any challenge upon me there. He has rectangular irises. No, there. It's me, Larry. Okay, boxes. We can actually. So it's brown. We don't have any brown. At this point, doesn't matter.
Yeah, brown is there. So you can't
Yeah, I
use
wanted
it.
to put it in brown.
Ah, okay. That's one.
And quite honestly, looking at the levels we have, nothing makes sense anyway. Yeah, this is dead because we got the wrong color. These are shinies. Yeah, our options are basically non-existent. The highest may be usable, I don't know Mischievous color, is 37. We can just go without any, or just take something that we can sacrifice? Gray, we can't use that. I think this is yellow, we could sacrifice it.
You can't use yellow anymore.
Alright. Red. But like, it's all pointless, right? Yeah. So, what to use against him?
So
I-
he's flying this too much.
Yeah, I want to start out with Grave.
Flying.
Electric, maybe that.
So electric, ice, and rock.
Yeah. We have ice and
Don't
ruby.
use ground.
We can't.
And
Ground is
avoid
dead.
bug fighting and grass.
Yeah. Our options are non-existent. I am totally not ready and this might be the end. Sorry, made it this far. I serve as a member of the Guild for 2 years, unfortunately for me. At my gym I use normal type Pokemon since I feel they have a lot in common with me. But well, the boss told me to use a different type here, so if you have any complaints, please take them up with La Primera.
You do realize that no one heard that, right?
That's kind of the purpose. Anyway, time to get to work. He has antennae like All Might. Starting off with Tropius. Oh. Well, guess what? You're fired! Well, I'll be trying my hand. Let's try Pokemon this time. Wait, he says this time? Does he... Like, when the Mona challenged him, did he use something else? He kinda implies that, right? So we're going to terrestrialize because... Why not, right? This is the best we can do.
What?
It's like... No, it's not translucent. It just seems kind of translucent. You see what I mean? It looks like there's no body under the crystal stuff. That's cool. You made sunlight? Are you dumb? Oh, you're using solar beam. Well, that hurts a bit. Level up. Staraptor, keep current Pokemon. Good thing. A fighting type. Fighting. I forgot fighting against flying, not a good idea. Let's heal. And hope for the best.
He's not free?
That's Annihilate gun. We can cross out Gray. Oh yeah, miss! Of course! Because we do need that right now. So... Can you please use Brave Bird again to have recoil damage? Thanks. No! Ruby! We lose this totally. Oh no! Hey, we defeated that Staraptor. Things are not going well. I pressed too quickly and didn't see what it wants to put up. But we have ice on this, so... Altaria, yeah, that's good. Ice does double the... 4 times damage here. Which is still not really that much. Okay, good. Okay, we'll survive. Gray and red are gone. Setting a fire type. No, an electric type! Oh, it's the electric version. Flip turn out here. Do we even have something left for full team?
No. Stop
Oh.
colors now.
Yeah, okay. So, Gigaton Hammer. Not very effective. Wait, electric resists steel, not the other way around. That doesn't make much sense. Play rough. Fighting. Fairy is good against fighting. Oh, but he terrestrializes right into flying anyway. I was so looking forward to Flamigo because I don't know, I wanted to see the evolution. Doesn't have one though. That was a disappointment. Because it's like actually just a flamingo. Like what? And it's not even that cartoony of a flamingo. It's a little bit cartoony, but right? Yeah, real flamingo bodies are also balls. Basically. Neat. Does over half damage. But we should be faster and it has defenses down. Oh boy, what did I do? Oh, yes! Oh! The risk! Paid out! What took the wind from the lower wings? Dragon left. That's not a problem. But yeah, you're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder La Primera likes you. Well then I suppose the final member of the Elite Force next. It's your turn, Hassel.
He's a real Hasselhoff.
No, why could he be? Oh, I don't think he hurt you, Larry. Come on in, Hassel. Like, I wonder, don't they have monitors or something to see the battles?
Maybe he's just being a pain for him.
Larry, you may need to speak up just a little bit more. Hassel? I kinda wish he would go like, Hassel! Like that, but only he does it, like... And then collapsing. Hassel, you're up next! I dig his jacket with the little capey thing. Hello there, Colo. It delights me to see you here. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again. Okay. I mean, you are dead anyway. Grave. Okay, yeah, this is exactly what I want. Yes, this might actually be easy even. I was, of course, absolutely certain you would make it to me eventually. Young sprouts truly do grow with astounding speed, yes. But I never for a moment imagined we would be facing each other so soon. Now, a teacher's duty is to guide students and aid their growth. But I think I shall forget about my role as a teacher for a moment and wield all my might for the sole purpose of defeating you. I am Hassel, the dragon guarding the final fortress of the Elite test. Prepare to learn firsthand how the fiery breath of ferocious battle feels. Neuver. Show me everything you've got. I shall face you with my full strength. Could get something against the fairy type. Yeah, I mean, fire I think is good. So fire for dragon step. Something that could be. Super Fang. That's not really worrisome, more annoying, but. Poisonous too. Fire isn't. Like little fairies burning up? No, well, keep current Pokemon.
But Harry is only half damage.
Oh wait, poison. That thing is poison. Oh, damn it. Oh no. Yeah, of course you have a move like this, and you poison me. Sure. Guess we have to switch. We have two things weak to poison in our team right now. And here I said this should be easy. I mean, I do like that they always have something to go against the types they are technically weak to. Oh, Marin, please. Yeah, this was only 100 damage. We can survive one more. Hopefully. Oh, Icy Wind sucks. Yes. Thunderbolt! I think we have lost. Okay. Wait, isn't grass weak to poison? Like, even if we defeat him, right? How to defeat the champ with only 2 Pokemon left? Flapple. Keep for now, we need to heal. We can't go into fairy if it's like in orange HP. Dragon Rush, okay. But you might use Dragon Rush again, and if I switch into a fairy type now. I am very okay. I have broken the mold. Oh, is it working? I'm still poisoned. Don't like that, but... The leftovers counter that poison pretty okay. Hexerus, that's pure dragon, that's not a problem. I've been looking for freedom. I've been looking so I want to break free. Want to break free. Excalibur. Only a little more till you pass. Don't let up. I mean, I will not give up until those two die. Maybe we beat the champ. I don't know how to beat the rest of the game with only those two then, but...
Yeah, but if we're out, we can get new Pokemon. At least until we have...
Can we?
Right.
Come, oh great dragon, and take a Terra Jewel as your crown. Which colors are left?
Yeah.
Besides pink and black. Isn't black pink a Growlithe? So we have a Growlithe team. J-pop. J-pop. Didn't they just call it A-pop? Actually, isn't it just pop? So, why even include the country?
Because J-pop and K-pop are pretty different from normal pop, I would think. But I'm not sure.
Yeah, normal pop is more sex cells. So we attack now. If we miss, Rose is dead. But we have to take this shot. Didn't expect a Dragalge with Thunderbolt. I'm not familiar with Dragalge, so... 69! Still not nice. The mighty dragon has been felled. You really did it. Oh, wow! Wonderful! I'm just so What?
He's crying. I'm just so proud of you.
Oh, don't cry, Grandpa Hassel. There. Want a hug? Sorry about all this, Colo. The old man can get like that sometimes. So what with my boo? I burned. Yes, I've got to do the talking. Anyway, your result for the elite test of the champion assessment is a pass, no doubt about it. Yeah, you're tougher than steel. You have proven that I'm not. Yep. You're a boy volley. Congratulations. I'd say you're good to go, but there's actually just a wee bit more to the champion assessment. Honestly, it would make sense if I had the champion rank for this. Kinda. This'll be your final try. See the door back there? Our fearless commander, the final opponent you face for your test, is waiting beyond it. Her skills are so amazing, she was able to strong-arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. You won't find a mightier champion. Though I think you'll do fine, kiddo. You beat me after all. I'll patch up your team on the house, so don't lose you here. I mean, thanks, but Dolphin's still dead fish. I really love your Pokemon, miss. So I cheer for you as hard as I can. Well, good luck. Even a baby dragon can breathe fire! Except if they can't. Because they're not a fire dragon. Well, I guess you've got over I think I have a stroke. Guess you got over your sobs, huh? You can do this. We all know you can. Now go, young Colo. Your hands may be small, but let them seize a great victory. I really can't talk anymore. I mean, I have to start with Rose because Cydia... I like Cydia and it's not bad, but like... It doesn't pack the punch quite as Rose does. I did not think I'd make it this far. I kind of didn't believe in that anymore, but here we are. Also, these are painted in the colors of the types, right? No, they are not. Forgot what I said. Because I just wanted to know, will they repaint if the Elite Four change? Also, have you ever wondered who the champion is in red and blue? And yes, people say, well, it's blue. Like, yeah, but who was it he defeated to become the champ after defeating the Elite Four, right?
Yeah.
Where did that guy or girl go? Welcome, Colo. It gives me great joy that you've managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is a battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. Oh, are you telling me I have to try winning? But before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for the league chairwoman. I am utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Which would mean Nemona has defeated her at her best, but she is still the strongest champion instead of Nemona because I don't know, it doesn't make sense! And it bothers me, right?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, but like, if you don't hold... If she didn't say the holding back thing, it could still be said that, well, for this, she holds back because it's an assessment, and Nemona defeated her on her weaker team, basically, and everything would be fine. She could still be the strongest trainer. But like this, no, it won't work. Maybe that's why nobody's passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. Or did she become champion after Nemona did? That doesn't make sense as well.
Nemona defeated her.
Yeah. But you might manage something wonderful like champion Nemona did. Right, she did. She doesn't even say that Nemona defeated her, but still they say she is stronger than Nemona. So, are you ready for your final test? No. I want to see the true measure of your talent. Okay. Starting with the psychic type. Not too much of a problem. I do hope you can defeat me and become a champion yourself. The mold was broken. Honestly, I kind of want to see a champion basically using only the ace Pokemon of the gym leaders. Sure, I mean, only 6, but there are 8 gym leaders, but like... Let's say 5 of their Pokemon. Could be a male champ as well. are aces of the gym leaders. And that could be different depending on the version even, so all 8 could be included, right? And then her or his own ace, because that would be lame if they don't have their own ace, right? That would be cool. And we put up defensive measures, but I wouldn't need 2 strikes anyway. Lumina Crash. There's one thing that makes me think we will have a problem here.
Okay.
King Gambit. Stupid name, because you can't really... You cannot really pronounce it without it sounding like 2 words, is the problem with that, right? You cannot, like... Yeah, the G is combined. It doesn't have the 2 Gs the 2 words would have, but like, it's King Gambit. It still doesn't sound like that. So, go in for the attack because it will kill and heal for the next one. And there it is. We have a fighting type move and it's also dark. We stay. Alright, it doesn't make... I kinda wish this was her ace, though. No matter how well her actual ace fits her design-wise, it's not that strong of a Pokemon. And the ace should... Maybe even a pseudo-legendary, but I think that... I can try going into Cydia and see what we can do with that. But yeah, we're weak against Steel with her, of course, that is a problem, but... Kowtow. Okay. Oh, a critical hit, poor thing. I'm gonna throw a critical hit at your hair. I'm gonna say, if we manage to defeat King Gambit, we can win. Why is it raining suddenly? But we have to attack right now and hope it doesn't kill us, because if we heal again, we will never be able to attack. Okay. And now the risky move that needs to be done. We are faster, so everything should be good. We defeated King Gambit. Oh boy. We actually did. And Veluza. The water type. Oh yes. Oh yes. Veluza is very fast though. I would normally say let's go and hope we're faster. And Giga Drain to heal ourselves. But it is fast. So we heal first and hope it doesn't do too much damage. Because with red HP it might kill us. But with full HP might not do that ice thing. When I first saw this Pokemon, I thought, wait, did it load completely or is this supposed to look that polygony? It was supposed to. Then it's dispersing its flesh, which interesting. But ooh, this looks ooh. I don't like the looks of this Pokemon. It looks way too similar to whatever that fish from Gala's called. At top of that, like, could have been more different than that. in the water, it's way more annoying than Sharpedo was in the Gala DLC. And now it critical Ice Fanged me, not making me like it more. Yeah, just have a bit of a rough throat for some reason. Almost like if I screamed or something weird. Why did I put into my stream announcement that surely nothing bad will happen?
So you hold it.
Wait a minute! What types does Veluza have? Isn't it water only? No, it can't be dark, because dark type moves are super effective. This should be survivable. Damn it, did a bit more damage than I thought. Actually, let's take this screenshot as our thumbnail. We lost. We have lost this challenge now. And I'm not gonna start over again. This is taking too much time. Like, when it comes to these challenges, after, let's say, 2 batches, restarting. If I was a PokeTuber, I would. But I plan to do other things as well, so yeah. This challenge definitely can be done. I made some stupid decisions on the way. I could have actually used stronger Pokemon, definitely, because, yeah, but I still kind of want to use those I like, right?
Yeah.
So, it's a bit on me, but it's also my style of playing, so I'm not mad about making the wrong decisions I made sometimes were sometimes stupid, okay, but the Pokemon, I don't blame that on me. It was a good run. I like the Pokemon we used a lot. But well, of 3 games played, 4? I think it's 3. 4 Legends Arceus, which wasn't really a challenge. And I couldn't really lose BDSP as well. So we lost every losable challenge so far.
You are a failure, I guess?
Damn it. I wanted to make this like, well, it's 50-50, but there were no rules for BDSP nor Legends Arceus that could make me lose. Legends Arceus barely had even rules anyway. I just, like, 1 or 2 specific Pokemon on my team, but none other than that. Rating time, I guess. I hope you enjoyed this. And next time, I guess it will be Breath of Fire. Looking forward to that. Pretty good games. Yeah, the end screen will not be up to date in this case. Yeah. Oh well. So, who is the line and on it?
About World Switches, Cloudus Blow, Chemo, and Money.
Okay. Let's do Money or Will. Who has lower view
Money.
count? Money. Then let's get over to Money, I guess. That sounds good. Oh, Chemo's playing Theatrhythm.
Yes.
Okay, wait, no. I want to see him fail. Let's go over to Chemo.
Okay.
Okay. I don't hope he fails, but like... Right. So, let me quickly do something here before we switch to the big screen. It was done now. This is the wrong thing. Full cam, there we go. So with that, check out the links in the chat. It's on one of these sites. To my Twitter, Instagram, and Discord, where I keep you updated, post stuff, all those things, as well as to my... Why am I snipping?
YouTube.
YouTube? No, YouTube is the last one. What's in between? Merch store, here, hoodie and stuff, yeah, buy it. And YouTube. Review coming up for Dumb Brothers today. So I hope to see you over there as well. And until next time, bye-bye. And off to Kemosobe. Oh.